Hi everyone, I am Paul J. Macadaan of EMG Property Brokerage and welcome again sa aking daily thoughts. Alright, so though kahapon wala akong upload, but today, I just want to share something. No, so happy Sunday everyone. I hope na nakapag Sunday celebration na tayo with our families on our churches. So today po, kahapon kasi I just wanted to share lang, no? Kahapon I attended a groundbreaking na CML Realty, CML Development Corporation here in Castillejos. By the way, congratulations Ma'am Kim, Ma'am Michelle for your successful groundbreaking ng another project in Castillejos, Zambales. So, and kahapon din po, no? So, it's not about the groundbreaking, but nakausap natin si Vice Mayor Esposo. Ng Castillejos. And you know what? Sinabi niya sa amin that there is a moratorium from the Department of Agriculture na na-release nitong earlier this year lang. So that's around January. And so I check it kung ano yung sinasabi ni Vice Mayor, and I found na last January 15, 2026, ayan, na nakita ko to sa ating sa website ng DA is that last January 15 is they na-publish ito sa Philippine Daily Inquirer that the DA, the Department of Agriculture, suspends reclassification of agri-lands until June. So, this suspension po, ang primary aim nito is to protect the agricultural land from being reclassified to residential. Kasi po, ang nagiging problema sa atin ngayon, because of the high demand ng urbanization natin, there are local areas natin na from agriculture, dinedevelop na siya into residential. Okay, wala naman po problema yon if there is a need. But the problem is that marami po kasing nare-reclassify na agricultural lands, and then later on, nagkakaroon naman ng impact pagdating sa ating agricultural sector. Okay, lalo na kapag irrigated lands pa po ito. Kapag irrigated lands po kasi siya, ibig sabihin, pwede pa siyang pagtaniman, pwede pa siyang for farm production, okay? And hindi siya pwedeng i-reclassify into residential. Kaya nga po, this suspension until June, ang kagandahan po nito, mapoprotektahan po ang ating agricultural areas natin. But pagdating naman sa ating mga properties na kino-convert, of course, hindi pwedeng ma-convert ang irrigated lands into residential kung ito ay pwede pang gamitin into agricultural. Kaya nga po, to our sellers, to our buyers who are buying properties na mga agricultural lands ngayon, so always beware of what you are buying, kasi po kailangan non-irrigated ang lands natin for them to be reclassified na maging residential property. Okay, so ang reclassification, of course, it has to be secured from the municipality where the property is located, and also from the Department of Agriculture na siyang mag-authorize ng reclassification also. So, kailangan po kasi yan. There is a board resolution from the council of the city, and of course, it has to be passed on pa rin with the Department of Agriculture. With that, maraming salamat, and I hope that you learned something from me today. Bye!